Hey, it's your girl Dani DMC. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you beautiful people are having an equally beautiful day today. I'm having a bit of a weird day. Are we in retrograde? What's going on? Something's going on. I'm just like in a mood. I'm not feeling totally like myself. I'm just like kind of in a funk today. Nevertheless, I'm pushing through because that's what we need to do even when you're like in a funk having a bad day. So what better way to show you than to lead by example and fight through my funk and give you guys a bomb video still filmed for you and bring some new content. Luckily for me, fashion cures all. There's no bad day that cannot be cured by fashion. So I'm glad that this is what I do on YouTube because it's a double whammy. I get to bring you guys content but also put a smile on my face knowing that I have new, gorgeous, well-fitting, poppin' clothes. So today's haul, I want to like use my hands more, but like I'm already Italian, so I use my hands too much. Okay, anyway, so today I am bringing you guys a Target haul, which is very exciting for me. I feel like I've been hearing people talk about Target a lot, especially in the plus size community, but I've been kind of asleep on it because I've been so focused on these other brands and I don't go shopping that much anymore because I work all the time. I need a vacation. So I feel like there is literally no better qualified person than to review Target than myself. Being plus size my entire life, Target was one of the only places I could shop when I was very young. And so to see where Target was back in like, we're talking 2006-ish to now, 2019, wow, it's a huge, huge, huge difference. So I'm really excited to talk to you guys about Target. I think that Target is a great place for anyone to go. There's Targets everywhere. So that makes me very happy. The inclusivity on size is ridiculous. I believe they go up to a 22 now. That could be wrong though. It could be higher or maybe a 20. No, I think I saw a 22. But don't quote me on that. But they definitely, obviously, they were at a 14. They have 16, 18, and 20 I saw for sure. So that's a huge improvement. Also, one thing I just like need to say about Target is their inclusivity all across the board lately has been ridiculous and I'm so here for it. Target's one of those companies, I just feel that they genuinely want to include everyone. It's like, they're not just going off of a fad, oh, because fat people are popping right now or dark skin people are popping right now, that they're trying to include everyone. And also being a model, I go to a lot of Target castings and they are always casting for, I never look around the room and see people that look like me. Like, there's everybody. I see Muslim people, I see black people, I see Hispanic people, I see disabled people, I see, plus size people, I see straight size people, I see everything. So to me, that's a brand I want to support. That's a brand that I want to have my money, that I want to shop with, that I want to be a consumer of. So it makes me even happier to do this video. I have not mentioned yet, but I feel like it's kind of already apparent. This video is in no way sponsored at all. I spent all my own money here. I spent the full 2 hours I allotted myself in Target and I spent way more than I was planning on spending, but I'm very happy with everything I got and I'm really excited to show you guys these pieces. So if you don't know how you feel about Target, if you're a Target fanatic, if you're a Target hater, whatever it is, this video is for you. Keep watching this video to see the bomb outfits and pieces that I got, how I paired them together, and my overall review and feelings about Target and how they've been doing in the clothing department recently. Okay, first up we have this bomb outfit. However, this is typically not my style at all. I went into Target definitely looking for things that weren't my style for the shoot that I had. And it was really cool to step outside my comfort zone and really try different things. And it really showed me how much Target has to offer and how I can really feel comfortable switching up my style when they have such bomb things. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or you're a constant, loyal subscriber, then you know I do not wear skirts that much. I'm not really a skirt person. And I'm definitely not a graphic tee person. But again, this outfit was for a shoot and I was like, this goes perfectly, it fits my body well, and it goes along with the theme of the shoot. But I'm so happy I got it because I will definitely rock this outfit. So let me break it down to you. The skirt is Wild Fable, it is an extra large, but it has a lot of stretch to it. And when it buttons up, these are real buttons, and when it buttons up, it makes you feel held in, which I really like. And it's smoothing, it just feels really good on my body and very comfortable. Then the belt is also Wild Fable. Wild Fable has some really good belts. I'm not a huge belt person, but they have really nice belts. And I love this one. It's giving me the, Western country cowboy type of feel, which is not my style at all. But I love these type of belts. I love that it's white and it's very clean with the silver accents, and it went perfectly with this graphic tee. Target has so many graphic tees right now, and they're like different companies. This is not Wild Fable, but it's like a graphic tee company, and this shirt is in a large. I wanted this shirt to fit a bit tighter because I knew I was gonna tuck it in like this, and I just feel like this outfit goes together so well. It fits me really well. It's very comfortable, very flattering, and I love how clean the white is and how much it just pops and accents my body. And I'm very happy with this fit. I'm surprised. I feel very out of my comfort zone, but it's cute and it's a nice switch up on style for me. There's nothing wrong with going out of your comfort zone and trying something different. And when you do, a lot of times you surprise yourself, like how I did with this fit. I think this outfit is great, and I definitely will be rocking it this summer for sure. Okay, so this next outfit is probably the outfit that is the furthest from my style. But again, I was going for a really different look, and I'm still a little bit on the fence. I decided to take the tag off the belt and keep the belt, but the tags are still on the top and bottom because I'm not 100% sure about these. So let me break everything down. So first off, the belt is from Wild Fable. Again, they have amazing belts, and I love that this belt is gold, and it has a Western feel like the belts that are very trendy, but I love that it's gold, so it gives it a little more of a flair. Then the top and bottoms are both by the brand Who What Wear, or What Who Wear, or something like that, which has a lot of great stuff for plus size, especially if you're a businesswoman, like working in a corporate job, or you're a lawyer or a doctor and need something on the nicer side. They have a lot of great things for everyday business wear. Both the top and bottoms are in an extra large. I like the top a lot because it's that material that is very, very stretchy. Like, it almost looks small before you put it on, and then it completely stretches to your body, which I like because it's very comfortable and makes you feel really good and held in and supported. I love how it's off the shoulder like this, and it has the sleeves with a little bit of flare. The one thing I don't love about this, that I don't think is super flattering for me, is this peplum on the bottom. Now, peplum style is great for someone that does actually have my body type, that has a smaller waist and wants to accent that, but does have a little bit of pooch in the stomach and bigger hips and thighs. However, I don't like hiding my stomach. I want my stomach to be showcased at all times. That's why I wear crop tops a lot. I wear bodysuits tucked in. So this is very different for me. It doesn't really feel right. I'm like, what am I hiding? I want to show my belly. So I don't know, not obsessed with that. Then these pants, I'm like reaching for the pockets. These pockets are a little different. They're straight down pockets, which I like. I think it's very unique and eclectic. It's different. I will say though, these pants are definitely very thick, too thick for the heat that we're about to endure in LA, as I can already feel it approaching. So that's making me kind of want to return them. Also, they are a little bit see-through in the back, not see-through color-wise, but you can see my cellulite pretty bad, and I love my cellulite and love to show it off, but I want to show it off like the real thing, like in shorts or in a skirt, etc., etc. I don't want it to come through my pants because that is a sign that you might see my butt crack, because it does have some type of see-through-esque to it. Also, I feel like it doesn't do that much for my body. Like, if I was wearing a crop top with this, I wouldn't love it. I feel like it really accents my stomach and almost kind of makes it look weird and bigger than it actually is. So as I'm reviewing these pants for you, I'm finding that I'm really not in love with them. And I almost feel like I would like this shirt better if it was paired with jeans. These pants are also a bit wide leg in the bottom, so it's kind of like a double flare with the shirt and the pants. And that's just really not my style. I feel like it doesn't do much for my body. So I probably will return the pants. But I think I'm gonna try the top out because it's very comfortable. I like the colors, it's cute, and I can wear it with this belt, which I love. So I'm all up in the air with this outfit, but comment below, let me know what you think about it. Maybe your opinion will help sway me one way or the other. Okay, so up next is this athletic two-piece set, which I love. You guys know I love a matching set. I'm all about a matching set, so this is definitely my style. I needed an athletic piece for my shoot, so I really was looking, and I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to find anything. But then I stumbled across this baby, and I am so in love. So the set is by Champion, which is shocking that it fits me so good. The top is an extra large, the bottoms are double XL, and I could not be happier. So these bottoms are about capri length. Let me try and show you, yeah. So they like come down mid-calf, which is perfect, especially for the summer. They have this really nice detailing on them that goes all the way down to the bottom of the hem with like little open holes, which I like because it makes the pants really breathable and comfortable, especially in the heat. They are a high-rise pant, which I love, makes me feel super held in, great for working out because I want that support. And I love my yoga pants or workout pants extremely tight. I almost want to feel suffocated. It's really good for your body to be very warm and comforted when working out, especially when you are bigger like me and there's more pressure on my joints and ligaments and bones, etc., etc. I want my body to feel really supported. So these are amazing for working out. They don't just look good, they do the job. So that makes me very happy. This top is just as amazing. It has padding, which I love. You see I have some cleavage, which I have no chi-chis, so we know that there's some good padding in here. And then I love the back detailing with the crisscross strings. I think it looks super great and it's very, very comfortable. This set, as you can see, fits me very well. It's very flattering to the body, but more importantly, it's very supportive. And that is what we want in workout pieces, especially when you are plus size. You want to feel comfortable and supported and held in, and this set gives me all that. And like, look at my booty. Can we talk about it? So I'm very happy. This set is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, and I will be wearing it all summer long. And I'm really shocked with Champion. Champion, shout out to you. If you want to sponsor your girl with your plus size, you know, I'm open. But seriously, I'm really excited to see that brands like Champion, Nike, big brands are expanding to plus size, because it's like, you guys always scream at us and fat shame us for being fat. However, you don't want to give us clothes to work out. Isn't that a little ironic? But in all seriousness, I am fat, I love being fat, I love my body, and it's very important to me to promote a healthy lifestyle while loving being fat and loving my cellulite and loving my imperfections according to society. I think that there's a happy balance. I don't want to be skinny, I don't really want to lose weight, I don't want to look like what the world wants me to look like, but I do want to live a long life, I do want a healthy heart, and I want to make healthy decisions. I want to teach my kids, once I have kids, to make healthy decisions. So that's something that's very, very important to me. And so I love that brands are supporting fat people. I say that loosely because I don't know if they're actually supporting fat people. I think they're just kind of hopping on the bandwagon to make that extra coin. But regardless, I feel supported because I'm now able to get pieces like this and work out and stay healthy and practice living a healthy lifestyle. Okay, this next piece is so random. Do I look like Inspector Gadget? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, but let me just tell you why I got this jacket. So I think jackets like this are so poppin' and they are very, very bomb. However, I've never been able to find one that fits me, fits my hips for real, closes around my body, is amazing material, and isn't like $20 and see-through. So when I saw this, I was like, all right, it's about to be hot. This is so extra that I'm gonna buy this, but it fits me perfectly. It was $50, which is a stain, because when you find jackets like this that are good material, if they fit you, they're like $100, $70, $90. No one has time for that. So I was like, $49.99, I need to get this. Even if I don't use it till next season, I need this in my closet. But let me open this up for you. If you are a creep on my channel lurking, I kept my athletic set on underneath. So bye-bye, your view's not needed here. Okay, so these buttons are real. Everything's real about this jacket, and it's so soft, it's thick, like this will keep you warm 100%. And I just love it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know, I had to get it. Like every little accent about it is so bomb to me. I'm gonna show you in this mirror back here. Come on, show. I want you guys to see the length. Yeah, there. Okay, so you can see, right, what length it is on me. And I'm 5'9", so it's a very, very good length. All the buttons are real, like I said, and all of them close, which is amazing because it actually fits correctly. It's definitely lined inside, which is really nice. Again, it keeps you nice and warm. You can leave this open for like a bomb fall look. Again, it's about to be summer, but I'm just that person. If I find something in summer that I know is gonna work in 2 seasons, I'm gonna get it. That's just my dedication to fashion. But the jacket is amazing. It is from the brand A New Day. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Let's see. A New Day, yes, and it's a double XL, and like I said, it was $49.99. And this jacket is so poppin'. Like, you could even be an extra female, the way I am, and wear it on your shoulders. Like, I love this. I just think this jacket's amazing, and I could not believe it was $49, and Target had it, and it's such good quality and material. I was like, sorry, I need this, don't care. Okay, and last but not least is this poppin' outfit. You guys know I always save the best for last, or I have to at least end with a banger, and I'm definitely doing that today with this outfit. you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw me wear this exact outfit to a casting this week, and then the next day I literally put a black top on with this and wore this to 2 castings in a row. These overalls are just a great casting piece. They're a great statement piece for anyone, and it is impossible to find overalls as a plus size woman with hips and thighs and booty and curves, let me tell you. So the biggest problem with overalls is the jean material that they're made of typically do not have much stretch in them. So they don't really hug the arch in your back. They don't stretch to your hips and thighs. And that is the biggest problem for me. And then also, most curvy women that have a really big butt and thighs that are shaped like this, like pear-shaped, have a smaller chest typically and a smaller waist, and for me especially, that is definitely how my body is shaped. So it's hard to find overalls that really go like this, you know, that are bigger on the bottom, a bigger pant, and then a smaller top, because it's a onesie, it's one piece put together. But sis, let me tell you, Target hit it on the head. So these are that company Wild Fable that I've been talking about in this video that are all over Target now, that have really been stepping up their fashion to a whole new level. So these are Wild Fable. They are double XL, which I'm surprised fit me so good. So I will say they fit me good on my thighs and good on my butt, but they are a little loose around the sides here, and depending on how I wear them, like it does stick out a little here. Like I would prefer it to like really hug to my body, and it definitely sticks out a little bit, but with overalls, you want that oversized boyfriend type fit. So these literally could not fit me more perfect, because if they were super tight, then they wouldn't give you the whole vibe that overalls are meant to give you. And I love doing it with one strap like this. You can also put the other one on as well. And I love how open they are on the side. So like, this is perfect for a crop top. If you want to show a little skin but not too much skin, this is perfect, because when your skin is out, when people see you on the sides and even from the front, if they can see your skin, they see that accent in your body, so it does go in on the sides. And then this also gives you that, you know, illusion or detail on your body to show that it goes in, because sometimes you can get lost in overalls and it can make you look a bit bigger than you actually are. So these were made so well. I could go on and on about these forever. They have real pockets in the front. You know your girl loves real pockets in the back. And the material is just great. There's stretch, but not too much stretch. It's still that real jean material, but it sculpts to my body so well. These are a hit. I'm obsessed with them. They could not be any better. They fit me really great, like I've said, this whole review on them. And then the shirt I'm wearing underneath is also Wild Fable. This is in an extra large. And then I just want to show you guys too, I got another shirt. These Wild Fable tees like this are perfect for casting. If you're a model, actress, anything like that, you need to go there. It's like my go-to. If you know a client requests something for a casting or a go-see, I always run to Target, and now they have perfect basics. So both of these tops are by Wild Fable, and they are white, but not fully see-through. So as you can see, this one, you can kind of see my hand like this, but once you put it on with a new bra, you cannot see it all. So if you guys are looking for any type of basic tops like these, they have short sleeve, long sleeve, spaghetti strap, anything like that, Target has them all, and Wild Fable has brought a lot of cute ones and a lot of good cropped ones as well. So if none of these other outfits have screamed at you, run to Target and go check them out. Hopefully this one does, because it is everything. I also want to include, I know that the way my videos are set up, you can't see my feet and you can't see the bottom of the pants. So I do want to lift my leg for you guys a little here and show you that these are not fully straight leg, but they're not wide leg either. They're kind of like an in-between, and the bottoms are rolled right now. I like to roll them a little bit higher, but I'm gonna unroll them for you so you can see this is what the bottom truly looks like. So it's not a ripped hem or anything like that. It is a basic jean hem, and it's very cute out like this as well. So I wanted to include that so you guys know what the bottoms look like. Okay, my beautiful people, that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed seeing these outfits as much as I enjoyed buying them. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the outfits I got and hearing my review on Target and their clothes right now. Hopefully you're like me and you're one of those people that did not know how poppin' Target is right now, especially for plus size, and you live down the street from a Target. You can get in your car, drive to Target, and get you some new clothes. I'm really glad that I was able to spend my own money on this haul for you guys and showcase Target in a positive light. I'm glad that I didn't have negative things to say about Target, because it's really important to me to support brands like Target that support everyone, no matter what race, what religion, what sexual orientation, what creed, what economic background, whatever the case is, everyone should be included and every brand should fight for that. There should be no brand that anyone supports that tries to block a certain group out or does not fight for a certain group. I am against any company like that. So it makes me really happy when I can showcase and highlight a brand that I feel like their morals and values and business structure aligns with who I am and the things that I stand for. And for me, Target is a good example of that. So please give me some feedback on this video. Make sure you give it a like, make sure you give it a comment, and do not forget to hit that big red button that is screaming subscribe at you below. I typically drop a video every week on my YouTube channel, typically on the weekends, but I want to hear from you guys and let me know what day you think would be best for me to drop my videos. You can leave that in the comments below, or you can feel free to DM me. If you do not already follow me on my other social media, I have Instagram and Twitter, and you can follow me and message me on both. So until next time, be kind and treat others the way that you want to be treated always. And like always, go out, be confident, and take on the world.